Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Reese from Rank 2 Ippo chapter 1008. Yeah, 1008. Heated Comrades. This chapter, you know what? I was happy, It's like, it was really sweet. So it's basically like a nice little aftermath chapter this one, At the beginning we treated to like the kind of like sweet little scenes with obviously Vorg walking out the ring. He's obviously the new champion, thank God. I'm super happy. He stumbles a little, it's like obviously because he got beat down. He got quite a lot of beating, so obviously he'll be kind of like a bit weakened. So yeah, you got Dan kind of like catching him, just like yep. And they both have just had this like really satisfied face, which just you just can't help but smile with it. It makes you really happy. So yeah, that there pretty much ends the Vorg battle. It's all done, and Ippo and Sendo are super hyped. They're on some next hype. So yeah, basically Sendo straight after this is just like we need to calm down. So why don't we have a little spar? Which is obviously like, what the hell? Why can them two are not allowed to spar? Because you know their history, man. This if they start sparring, it will just basically turn into round three, you know. So obviously Ippo's just like, nope, we're not allowed to, because coach banned them from sparring. Obviously he saw this one coming, so no, you're not gonna fight. But anyway, now we just get some classic, basically like Ippo comedy going on. It's like. These next few parts, they literally just had me laughing. It's just a combination of like the composition of the way it was drawn out, and then like just the tone that you can read. You can just read the tone straight from it. It's like obviously you got Ippo just like, no, we're not allowed to, and then Sendo's just like, oh no, I've got permission, and then just basically see it like behind Sendo's back. He's not even turning around because there's just a big fat grin on his face. He's like, no, we're allowed to. The boss said we can, and just remember that he said the boss and not the coach. It's like Ippo obviously is straight away. I don't know. I would have thought straight away we would have picked up on that little thing, because obviously Sender would have called him coach, but not boss. But no, basically Ippo just went along with it. It's like, really, he did, but no, we shouldn't. He's like, no, we're allowed to fight. So it's like, no, we're allowed to fight. He told me last night. It's like, wait, last night? Are you sure? Because obviously he's thinking like, what happened last night, and obviously they all went out, kind of thing. So basically, we find out exactly who the boss is, and I'm not even gonna lie. That at first I didn't actually notice it until obviously like the third one, and then it was just like, yeah, the boss. It's like, oh god, guess who it is? Takamura. Of course, this idiot was just like, yep, go ahead, fight, because it's Takamura. So hell, the battle goes on, and you know what? It is disgusting. It was only about what, 3 pages, but flipping heck, that was dirty. You see them both obviously like, sparring gear, so they got headgear, big gloves on and everything. But it's literally straight off the bat, bang, Sendo just comes in like giving it everything he had. You got basically ends up doing the smash, takes off Ippo's headgear. It's like, yep, you see him just have like his crazy Sendo eyes, which is just like amazing. So obviously next thing, obviously Ippo's like, okay, you're getting serious, I'm gonna get serious as well now, You see him like there, Sendo's going at him, he's like, duck, weave, duck, weave, duck, weave, gets straight into his chest, bang, uppercut, knocks off his headgear. And yeah, there you go, the battle begins, and the chapter ends, and that made me really, really angry. It was like, damn, it just started to get really sick. So yeah, there you have it, that was chapter 108, it was a really decent chapter. I was just like really glad they kind of like didn't kill the hype straight off, I was thinking like, obviously it just ended, the whole Vorg match just ended. I thought it was just going to be like, a true, like, one of the daily life ones, to just be full of comedy and that, but no, they had a little bit of comedy and then they just built it straight back up into another big explosion, so that makes me really happy. So yeah, I am now kind of wondering how this spar is going to get broken up, because usually I'm thinking that obviously like Coach Kamigawa is going to come in, break the fight up, get angry with him, or maybe like he'll jump in the center, they both end up hitting him, something crazy like that. And then obviously I definitely want to see how he's going to punish Takamura for that, because Takamura never goes unpunished for these type of things. So yeah, there is chapter 108. Rating wise, this chapter, I don't know, you know what, I think I'm going to go over 8 out of 10. I was really happy with it. It obviously had this like little calm periods in it where it was a bit nice, you just read along, but then that explosion, that explosive at the end kind of just, it picked it up, I'm super hyped for the next chapter. So yeah, the usual, guys. Let me know what you think about this chapter in the comments below. Do you enjoy this chapter? What do you think of the funny boss comment? That bit literally had me laughing. So So yeah, you know, usual guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up. Really helps the series, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss Ippo chapters. So I'll see you next time.